Hello, gorgeous people. There's something I saw today, and I just feel that I should talk about it real quick. Yeah, even though I just I'm still trying to do some few things in the house, but I don't want to forget. So now, this thing is really bothersome to me, and I feel that I should talk about it. I saw a video today where there's an healthcare worker. This is not the first time I'm seeing it. This healthcare worker was not pleasant at all to this old lady. I don't know, maybe some of you might have seen it or you haven't seen it, but even if you haven't seen it, I want to quickly say that if you have to work in healthcare, if you know you're not going to be compassionate, if you know you're not going to love the people, please don't. Don't. I know, yeah, some of you say, oh, the person was doing this to me, was doing that to me. Let me tell you, you will get old, though. Especially our skin people. I'm not saying other people don't do it, but particularly now, they talk to our skin people. Any African country or Haiti or wherever you come from. If you are caring for somebody and the person is doing what you don't like, what do? You report the case to your supervisor. That's why you have supervisors. But because that patient you're seeing, you too can become a client tomorrow. You can become a patient tomorrow. Because you're going to get old if God gives you the opportunity. You're going to get old. Don't worry, this thing you're seeing is my gym cloth, so don't worry about it. You're going to get old. So if you don't like your job, don't do it. Especially healthcare. Because I've seen a lot of nonchalance. You understand? Nonchalant attitude and behaviors. Because you know why? By the grace of God, we all are going to get old someday. So if somebody's going to come take care of you and they abuse you, you're not going to like it. So it's a no-no. If, yes, you are taking care of a client and the client is doing what you don't like, your responsibility is to report to your supervisor. Get away from the space and report to your supervisor. I saw this young lady, this woman the woman said, I don't want to sleep. And she threw the woman into the bed. I cringed. I'm like, what? It's not right. It's wrong. And I see some of these things happening and happening and happening. And this thing when they happen, so mostly now from our people. Hey, Lady Florence, thank you for joining my show. I appreciate that. So if you're working in healthcare, if you don't want to love the people, if you don't want to be compassionate, don't work. That's what I said I should come and quickly tell us, because I really don't like it. I can't stand it anymore. A lot of you go into this healthcare because, okay, you want the money. Okay, it's fine. But you have to be compassionate. You have to love the people you're caring for. It's the same thing like being a teacher. If you don't have a heart to love the students, to show them a good side, why are you teaching? Why? Yes, I understand. You're not there to make them your friends. Just the same thing with your kids, because you want them to learn and become responsible people. But you still do whatever you're doing with love. Correct with love. Teach with love. The same thing with healthcare. So if you want to care for these people, you must show them love. If you're not going to show love, please don't take the job up. Don't do it because of money. Because you know what? Guess what? If they catch you abusing anybody, you know where you go. And God bless your soul that I'm not the judge. It's a wrong thing. It's a no-no. Anything we're doing in life is not even just healthcare. Try to be compassionate. Compassion. Love people because God loves you. God loves you. He created you. He loves you so much. He's doing so much for you. So the people you're going to take care of them. To me, working in healthcare, I always see my clients or my patients as family. Because why? It could happen to you. That could be your mother. That could be your father. That could be your sister, your brother. It could be anybody that relates to you. How are you going to treat them? I can't overemphasize this thing. When I saw that video again today, I was really like, what? So this thing, it should stop. Because guess what? Anybody you are taking care of, they video you. They video you. So when you go there and show yourself, they will catch you. And I don't want to hear any excuse that, oh, the woman was this to me, she was doing this to me, she was doing it. Then report. Report, for God's sake. Report. Then if you can't take it anymore, tell them I don't want this assignment tomorrow. You have a choice. Because now it's becoming like most of these people, you go into healthcare, you're going into it because of the money. You don't need to do that. You don't need to. You should love what you do. If you don't, I tell people, if you don't love what you do, just quit. If you're not enjoying it anymore, I have done that before too. If I'm not enjoying what I do anymore, I just leave. But it will not affect my clients. It will never affect my patient because I love them. I love them. Anybody you are taking care of, their situation is not who they are. They just find themselves in that situation because we are human beings. Things can happen. You know, things can happen. So please, love the people that you take care of. It's very, very, very important. Love them. Be compassionate. Be passionate. Love is all we need in this world. When we begin to show it, when I saw that lady and I made a comment in that place there, I said, if the lady said, the old mama says, I'm not ready to sleep, engage her. Give her something, an activity to do. Give her Ludo to play. Hi, Amorigo Semeke. Thank you so much for joining. You know, I'm talking about a video that I saw today where one healthcare worker was beating one old lady, threw her into the bed to sleep. The old lady said, I don't want to sleep. And this lady, now I call her person, just throw away the woman for bed. It's wrong. Very, very wrong. If the lady said, I don't feel like sleeping, give her Ludo to play. Give her cards to play. You know, just give her something to occupy her. Then she will be tired and she will sleep. It's just like us too. Sometimes you don't feel like sleeping. What do? You pick up a book to read. By the time you are reading 2 or 3 lines, you are sleeping already. You won't even know the book will be on top of your head or your nose because you will sleep. It's the same thing when you're caring for people and they say, I don't want to sleep. Don't throw them to the bed. Because this thing now, it done too much among our people. Our color people, it done too much. What I think they do. Those when you come and care for somebody, you are beating the person, an old lady. It doesn't matter where you are, home and abroad. Don't beat any old lady because if I see you, don't beat old lady, don't beat old woman, don't beat small children. If you can't care for them, leave them. Leave them. Because these people need you. That's why you are hired. I keep telling people, some of them just rush, they go do nursing, and they ask them all the time, you like the nursing? Because sometimes they're not like the nursing. They won't go do home method. They won't go do CNA. You like the work? Because if you not like the work, not do one. It's compassionate work. It's compassionate work. I love healthcare work. I did some of those things before. I love my patient. I love my clients. I take care of them passionately because I look at them and like, this could be my mother. And even now, in the area that I still do, I love my clients. Because they know their disease. Somebody could be depressed. Somebody could be going through some things, some situation that has thrown them into mental health issues. It's not their fault. So you want to help them to get over that. You understand? So I just said, let me throw that out as I finish exercising. So I just said, no, let me come and throw this out because it's very important. Some of these videos make una stop because they're the video now. And you're going to, you know where you go. You go that place where you say you're not going to see anybody. You go there, go stay, go rest. I don't like it. You know, anything we're doing in life, please treat people with dignity and respect. I believe in that. That is my belief. It doesn't matter whether they're even your housemaid. Treat them with dignity and respect. Because you know why? I tell people, God gave those people the mind to want to serve you. Because if God give everybody mind to become a billionaire, millionaire, who go serve now? So if God put people in your life to serve you, treat them with respect and with dignity and with love. Very, very, very important. Some time ago, I was reading about, oh my God, what's this prominent actor's name? I forgot now. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's a very big actor in America, you know. And I think it was Clooney, George Clooney. One of the ladies, when they work for her, he buy a house near her own house. You know what? That's what we talk about, love and compassion. Because this lady don't work with her for a long time. Years and years and years. So you know and where we're knowing family, everything. It needs to make her comfortable. That's what we should do. If God puts you in a privileged place, the people serving under you, see it as a privilege and, you know, the grace of God that God has placed people to be able to serve you. So you treat them with dignity and with respect. It's very important. I believe in that. So I beg, let us continue to show love, because that's the only thing that will save us in this world. That is the only thing that will help us. And that's what God has actually ordained. When we treat everybody with love and dignity and with respect, the world will be a better place to live. You understand? That's what I believe in. So you have your belief, but please, no abuse of anybody. Love everybody that is around you, especially those of you working in healthcare. Love the people. If you don't want to love them, you don't want to care for them, don't do the job. Go home and stay. Do another job. Go to the store. Go and work somewhere. You know? Even if you're working in the store, the people who are coming to buy things from you, be respectful. Love them. Show them respect, because you don't know what they're coming with. You don't know how their day went, what they've gone through for the day. You don't know. Everybody has one thing or the other going on with them. Even if they're smiling, something is behind the smile that is not so pleasant. But a word that you will say can change the whole trajectory. You understand? I've seen it. The way you're going to behave to them. I went to the restaurant depot the other day to buy something, and the boy that was in the fish department, he was so pleasant to all of us. And I had to tell him. And I complimented him and said, look, you are the first person that has really made our day here. The way you were talking to us and everything. He was so happy. He said, oh my God, so many of the people have been saying it since. He was so happy. What is wrong with people? What did they do people now, this generation? What is wrong with people? Love and respect is very, very vital. Thank you so much, my brother. What did they do people? Arrogance and pride and so many things. If God has given you anything to do, do it well with love, with respect. Respect the people. It's not going to take anything from you. It won't. So please, let's care for people, especially when you're working with these elderly patients. Take care of them well. See them like your parents. He said, I speak for my body, then shift. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Because when person they old, they be like small picking. If they turn to small picking all over again. Even your own parents, those of you that are working when they behave well, I can see that you did not take good care of your parents. Because your parents too don't turn to small picking. As you get older, things are changing. Things are changing. Even now, as you get older, some things I used to do before, I don't do them again. Because I just see that, I beg, So, I believe that life is a very interesting stage. But if you make it interesting, it will be interesting for you. If you don't make it interesting, that's why you see a lot of miserable people, they are always angry. I'm not angry. I never get, why I got a vex? I love myself, because every day you embrace is a blessing. Every day you see is a blessing. So embrace it. I keep licking my lip because there's no lip gloss, I just finished exercising. So, that's why you're seeing me. But I don't want to forget to do this. That's why I say, no, let me do it quickly. You understand? So when you make each day an enjoyable day for yourself, you will enjoy it. Life is so simple. It's simple. Make each day sweet for yourself. But some people are so miserable that they go to work, they show that misery at work on their clients. I don't like it. When you go there, these old people, they are so sweet. I love old people, though. Even when I see them in the store, I love them. Because you know what? As I love them, I pray to God and believe God that He will give me such strength to get older like that and be favored in good health. Because if you don't treat these people right, think about yourself. Think about yourself, your husband, your wife, anybody. So when you go to work, the person is spitting at me. It's okay. You know what, ma'am? It's all right. I'm going to call the supervisor or call somebody else to take care of you. Simple. Then you call the person. They will change you. Or maybe you go away and come back again. The person might not say, oh, I'm so sorry that I did this to you. Most times they apologize. That's what makes it sweet. Because they are babies. Life is in stages. You were born, you crawl, you walk, you go to school as a young teenage girl, young teenage boy, you grow into young adult, you grow into maturity. Once you're over 40, now you begin to change. You will clock into the magic number, you begin to change. So life is in stages. So I beg you now, those of our people, when they go abroad, they go do care work. Love the people. Because if you not love the people, hey, you go where you not dream, say you won't go. Because not there they go put you. I just take pidgin, they talk and so that I'm not going to understand. Both my African people, because I know you guys understand pidgin. Love the people you care for. And even if you're working in a store, love the people who are coming there to buy something. Anywhere you walk, just be nice. That will radiate. It will help you. It will help your mind. That's what I believe in. It will help your mind to be sane. When you love people, you will not see things as too much of a problem. That's me. That's my belief. You have yours. So thank you so much for those of you that have joined, and those of you that will watch later. I appreciate you. God bless you till I see you in the next video. Continue to stay blessed and continue to love people. God bless you. Ciao, ciao. All right.